No, I'm not going to sing. Today we are turning this beautiful music hall into a town hall.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to take too much time up front. I want to spend as much time as possible answering some of your questions,
All right.
and comments. But I do want to just say a few things about what's at stake here. Now, 4 years ago, we came together, Democrats, but also independents and Republicans, who were interested in restoring the basic bargain that made America the greatest nation on earth. You know, we've got so much to be thankful for. Incredible land, an incredible military, our men and women in uniform, they do so much for us all the time. You know, there's obviously great wealth in this nation, but what really sets us apart has always been that we've got the greatest middle class and a basic idea that's at the heart of this country that says, if you work hard, then you can get ahead. If you're responsible, then you can live out your dreams. You're not confined to the circumstances of your birth. A basic belief that if you're doing what you need to do, because we're not a country that believes in handouts, we believe in working for what we get. That you're able to find a job that supports a family. Get a home that you can call your own. That you're able to send your kids to get a good education, and hopefully allow them to go to college and they can achieve and succeed in ways you might not even imagine. That you won't go bankrupt when you get sick. That you'll be able to retire. That's the idea that built this country. That's the idea that turned us into an economic powerhouse. And what we saw for about a decade before I took office was the sense that that dream was slipping away from too many people. Because people were working harder, but they were getting less. Incomes and wages were flatlining, while the cost of everything from college to health care to groceries to gas were all going up. So our goal was to turn this around. And we knew it wouldn't be easy. We knew that it might take more than one term, maybe more than one president. But we knew that we had to get started to reclaim this dream. And then what we discovered was that because of irresponsibility, because of economic policies that had failed, and a lack of oversight when it came to regulations, we inherited the worst financial crisis and the worst economic crisis since the Great Depression. Millions of people were lost their jobs, lost their homes, lost their savings. And a lot of folks are still struggling. But here's the thing. Americans are always tougher than tough times. And this crisis has not changed our character. It hasn't changed what we believe in. It hasn't changed that basic notion that everybody should get a fair shot, and everybody should do their fair share, and everybody should play by the same set of rules. So even though the last 3.5 years, our central focus has been how do we recover from this crisis and get people back to work and make sure that small businesses are doing well again, that they're getting financing. Despite all those things, our goal has not just been to get back to where we were before the crisis struck, but rather to build an economy that lasts. To build an economy that says no matter what you look like, no matter where you come from, no matter what your last name is, I've done since I've been president has been focused on this central issue. That's the reason I'm running for a second term as president of the United States.
All right.